Good day, my friends. I hope you're doing well. It is Monday. It is so sunny out here. It's very white with the snow and just so sunny and bright and beautiful. It's a nice day. And it's also a nice day for me because I finished 40 albums, guys. I did it. I'm a little late. I missed my target by almost 3 weeks, but that's okay. I finished this and I'm so friggin' thrilled. I grabbed another album, so I'm already about 60% through that album, which will be number 41. But this is so exciting for me. I did number 40, and I'll show you that. And then I have this page here because it's the companion to the last one in here. Guess what, though? This album, I just looked because I was going to link it for you in case you wanted to look through this one. This album, sorry, don't mind this. I still have Christmas stuff to put away. But yeah, this album was my number one, my first album share ever. A full completed album. So you're going to see that, number 1 and number 40. But let me get to this. So this, as you know, if you know how I scrapbook, of course, my first page is the last page in the preceding album. Very boring, very plain, and done. There's nothing here that I need to even share because there's nothing extravagant. And this page, I guess the only thing that jumps out at me is the beautiful blue. I typically get my colors for my paper out of the pictures. So here I think I went pretty much right off Anthony's scarf. So blue, sorry about the glare, blue, white, a few shades of blue, and red. And then I use these cool Vicky Bouton letters. Do you have these? They're really cool. They come white and then you can paint them or color them up however you want. And they're very childish looking, so I like them for this. And that's it. What's notable here? Nothing other than maybe the black not straight line that I drew around just to give it a bit of a playful look. But that's it. That was done a while ago and I didn't touch it. This one, also done a while ago. I did not touch it now when I was working on the album. So it's my, my standard, what I used to do all the time, where I basically had 3 pictures on each page going vertically or horizontally across. So that's that, nothing notable. This page was done. As it was, I only added the embellishments. So that is it. I think I only had this up already. I don't know. It's okay. I guess because we have birds here, I thought that might be fitting. But I just used very plain and nothing too fancy on this page. Very plain embellishments. Sorry, I'm going like this because of the, my issue with lighting. It's still an issue, getting glare. Okay, so then this page also was done. The only thing I did, I cut out some of these balloons on my Cricut Joy, and then I put this is ribbon, not ribbon, this is thread that I got at Michael's in the bracelet making section. So I really like it. It's not floss, it's kind of like a waxy thread. And then I added these stickers I had from Michael's for a long time. It's just one little package that has happy birthday in many, many colors. And then this thing, pardon me, is very old, but I love it. I still have a lot of them. That's from Creative Memories years ago. And because it's vellum, I just adhered it with my enamel dots. So I didn't adhere it with enamel dots, I should say. I have glue underneath, but that's what hides the glue. And that's it, pretty much as it was when I did it. Well, this page, I just did recently. Let me go like this so you can see. So I used those huge letters that I always talk about from the poster section in Michael's. But I think Creative Memories has some of these now. And if I'm not mistaken, Stamping Up now has dies that are probably about this large. But I don't need any of that. I still have these. I have them in white, I have some in black, white and black. And then I have some big ones too. Actually, I just passed a page with them. Big ones too that are old Creative Memories, like these, that different font. So anyway, I'm liking that I'm getting to use up a lot of this stuff. Well, look here. Of course, I just recently did this because I've got my peekaboos in action. Check this out. Oh my gosh. Our friend sat on a chair and it broke. I don't know how the heck I got that shot. I don't know. I must have been just poised with my camera and ready as I always was, because I was always on guard of what my children would do that was cute or funny. So yeah, that was a cool shot. But look, I love, love, love the fact that I have all these peekaboos and I didn't have to put so many pages. I also did it here. So I love that. Love, love, love. And then here I had all three of those cute little kids, except for Anthony. He's not there. He's everywhere else though. But I have them on this side, so that's cute. Let's count, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I like that. 19 per double page. Yes, please. So there's that. And then, so another layout that I didn't do much with, but what I did do, I had yet another whole spread with just some of these photos in a grid style. I didn't want them. I mean, it was mainly flowers. So I went ahead and just ripped up that page. I mean, it wasn't finished and it wasn't anything great. So I ripped it up and I just put those photos here. See? Like, do I need a whole friggin' layout dedicated to a cactus? I don't think so. So then I have one. This is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 18 per double spread. And I love the colors here. I love these colors, that kind of apple green and all this. Oh, so cute. So there's that. And then this is oh so standard old Vicky, right? Sorry, I'm trying to get a good angle here with the lighting. Plain boring, and you know what? It works for me. I love the photos. I love the memories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine. So I did nothing here. This is how it was years ago when I scrapbooked it. I don't like the look of this layout, but I didn't feel like bothering to change it or do anything. I don't care. I left it. It was about this bird that my dad and my kids were into. A little angel, but they called him Angelo. So cute. So there's what was on his cage, talking about him a little bit. Just cute. Little guy. He talked. They loved him. So there's that. Left it as it is. This, as you can clearly see, I did nothing to. I left this as it was also, and it bores me. And it also makes me happy that it's done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 per double page. Again, that punch border maker cartridge thing that I used to use ages ago from Creative Memories, I still have it. And I always say, when I see it, I just want to use it again. But I don't really reach for it. I should. It's cute. So there's that, plain and boring. So then this page, everything was down. All the photos were down and all these borders were down. And I just embellished. That's all I did. I don't really, really love it, but it's done. It documents an important day for us when our little niece was born. And it's not bad. I mean, it's okay. I think what bothers me, which shouldn't bother me, are the colors. But they're fine. It's a baby girl and I pulled it out of her blanket. You know, I shouldn't complain. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So there's that. And then what have we here? Oh, this one I just did. So, oh gosh, this glare, guys. I'm so sorry. This one is a little bit different, right? Because it's the small pictures and clustered. I used that Bella Boulevard awesome cutout, the hearts and the words. And then I just used some tags from a kit. That's it. It's nothing remarkable. Sorry guys, I'm having that stupid thing on my phone again where it's telling me the maximum recording time has ended. I know it's something in my settings. Okay, so regardless, this, oh gosh, I remember this was an old Close to My Heart kit that I just loved. And you know what? I did this so long ago. The only thing I finished, the journaling was halfway, so I finished that. And then I added these little Easter embellishments that, I don't know, do they go, do they not? It is not my best work, but it's okay. That is what I wanted to capture, that one photo of a professional shot and a little letter about the day. So that's that. Oh, this one's cute, I think. So little baby Liliana, she was due on her dad's birthday a few days later. So of course we went to celebrate the birthday and hang out with her a little bit again. So I made these cute little balloons on my Joy, and I pulled out so many colors from Juliana's dress from Gymboree, no doubt. And it kind of matches this paper, so I love that. And then I recently bought these dies from Kathy. And these ones here. So I love that. I love that I used a 6x12 peekaboo again. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right? That would be 20 pictures per double page. That's great for me. Oh my gosh, this glare. I am so freaking sorry, guys. What a rook. So there's that. This one was also done, and all I did was add the embellishments. That's it. So done. Again in my old style. This one also was done, and I didn't mess around with anything. I left it as it is, as it was. And I quite like it. It's fine. I did some journaling on here and some journaling on there. Finished, done, love it. And then this one is quite different, and this is something I did ages ago. It just wasn't the way I used to scrapbook. That's why it looked so odd to me, and now I actually love it. It's some old thin paper that I bought in a pad years ago, and then I think all of these things, I think they were all in some kind of boy collection, and I feel like that was from Michael's years ago. I like it. I didn't like it years ago. I was going to rip it out then, and then I'm glad I didn't. So there's that. Oh, it takes us to my happy page. This one took me a very, very long time because I don't have a lot in my Easter stash. I just don't. I don't know why. I have a lot everywhere else, but not there. So I struggled a little, but it worked for me. I had one piece of this, one piece of that, so I cut it in half. And now I like it. So I did my 6x12 peekaboo here on the outsides instead of my usual. So there's that. And I condensed all this because I had more pages that were started, and I thought, no, there's no need. There's no need. How many pictures of these bowls do I need, right? I don't know. Anyway, I'm very happy with it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeps, 19. Awesome. And here's another. So is that the same day? No, that was Easter egg painting. This is Easter morning that looked like friggin' Christmas morning in our house. It was crazy. And of course, Anthony got to the chocolate before I was able to stop him because this was morning. You don't eat that kind of stuff for breakfast. But look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh. Anyway, this was a fun day. Look at this girl. She's so funny. A fun day. I added the rest of the photos here. I wasn't going to at first. I don't know. I just wasn't going to, but then I did, and I'm glad I did. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, and please note, this is very old Creative Memories style with the square punch, but I still have it and it still works beautifully. So no regrets. Like, a lot of this stuff truly is an investment. You don't have to repurchase most tools, especially if you buy good ones to begin with. And the best ones are Creative Memories. You can't argue. They are. They're the best. Here's another layout when we went to my parents', and you know what? I had 2 pages, and the other page I just couldn't get to look good, so I got rid of it because the pictures were all very similar. Like, it was just another pose of them holding Anthony, and then another one of my dad with Juliana, stuff like that. These guys, but it was now vertical instead of horizontal. Didn't need it, so I got rid of it and I condensed it, and I'm happy. Then this page, this was from a Simple Stories Easter, one of those fast page packages, whatever they're called. And I like it. I didn't do it at all how they told me to because I liked my way better. But the page at the bottom with all the layers is how it's printed. These are all printed on there. I love it. The colors probably didn't, I don't know. They didn't go that great. It bugs me a little that my mother-in-law's wearing lime green, but this is all yellow. But then he's wearing yellow. It's good. It's fine. I overthink it. It's good. I'm not going to worry. This one here, so it was as it is, like many of the others in this album. We're talking about 2012, guys. So this was a long time ago. All I did here was added some embellishments. And I like that there's so much blue, but I didn't use blue as my borders. It was a lot of blue to begin with, so I think it pops out more like this. So that is that, plain and simple. And then, I love this one. Okay, so this one gave me so much stress. Not this page, this page. This is my favorite page in the whole album. This is from Scrap Club, and I got this cut out at Scrap Fest, and I think she was having them for buy 4, get 1 free, something like that. They weren't very cheap, but it's okay. I love them. This paper came with it, which seemed to be perfect for this. It says things like appreciate the little things, forget perfection, spend time on things you enjoy. It worked because I was focusing on my love for my family. So I put Dave up there, and I put my girl here, my boy here, and these cute little old Mombi chipboard stickers that just, I don't know, it just did something for me. It really did. But then this page still bores me. I was going to say bored me and bores me still. So I didn't know what I was going to do, to be honest. I started with this, and then this side I thought, I didn't have one matching page, not one color of brownie beige in my stash that matched this. And then I thought, that's okay. I'm going to just go with black since there's a lot of black there. I'm going to pull out some of the red. So what I did was just that. Kept this very plain and then just used red tags at the top just to kind of bring it all together. And now I love it. Look, not bad. Then we're almost done. Thank you, guys. This plain, boring, simple, kept it as it was when I did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 pictures per double page. That works for me. This is so old, my gosh. So back in the day, everybody was using this picket fence border maker thing. I love it. It's pretty. I see it. And again, like the other one, I want to do it again. I want to use it. This one, I literally just added these words. That's it. I don't remember who they're from. Pink Fresh or Rosie Studio. I don't remember because I have them all out of their packages and just sitting. Sorry, my camera stopped again. I was just saying I have these all sitting in a little container because that's when I see these things, then I want to use them. And I think that's all this layout needed. Good enough. We're at the end, guys. Now, this is why I wanted to show you this page too, because on their own, it makes no sense. Toj and thur. Well, together, it's together. So, let me do like this so you can see. So that's my last page, and I love that album number 40 is right beside my album number 1. Crazy, right? So if you want to watch that one, you could either go to my playlist to find album number 1 in my layout shares, or maybe I'll link it because I'm nice. I'll do that. I'll link it for you. All right, guys, that's it. I have nothing more to show, but I am going to place a very small Creative Memories order because I have just a little bit of credit to use up because January is my birthday month. So I am pretty sure that I'm just going to buy peekaboos because I've been using them like crazy. I don't need anything else at this time. I have so much. I'm so excited to be using my stash, guys. I'm not really seeing a dent in it, honestly. Come on. I'm really not seeing a dent in it whatsoever, but it just makes me happy to know that I'm using it. The next time that I'm going to buy anything of any, like a lot of stuff, not even a lot, but the next time I'm going to buy stuff is really going to be Scrap Fest in April. And until then, I'm not going to be really shopping at all. And unless something cute comes up. Like the other day, I bought a pad, an old Recollections pad. I think it was from 2010 or something like that. An old Christmas pad that a lady locally was selling. I had to have it because I am doing a ton of Christmas stuff. And it was only $10 for 180 sheets. Sorry, that just fell. So that's it. Nothing else exciting. And adhesive, big deal. You don't need to see that. But that's it, guys. I hope that you are making progress on your album projects and having as much fun as I am. Have a great day, guys. Ciao for now.